Hello everyone, this is Satvik here, and in this video we'll discuss about EXIF data in images and videos. So without getting any delay, let's dive into the video. So guys, this is the second episode of Image OSINT, and in this video, as discussed, we'll look into how to view EXIF data of any video or an image. So guys, this is the sample image I'm going to uh, showcase in this video. So this is a practice video that you can find out, and I'll provide you the link for this image in the description below. So at most try to download this video. So the first and the foremost thing, so if you ask me what is an EXIF data, so EXIF data is nothing but metadata. So if you ask me what is metadata, so metadata is nothing but data about data. So guys, let's think this particular image is our data. So the metadata in this case will be like what this particular image was taken on, like mobile or on camera, when it was taken, the timestamp, the location, the exact location and stuff. So as I told you, the common way for that is you can go to the location where you had downloaded, and you can right click over that in almost all the operating systems. And if you go to an option called as properties, so you can find something like details over here, or if you scroll down a little bit, you can find some information regarding the details of that particular image. So if you can scroll down over there, you can see some information like the author, the date, the timestamp as I discussed previously earlier, and the program name. So it is like the program of to which the image got transferred, and the image resolution. Okay, not much into the camera. So if you are good into the cameras and stuff, you can find out what this information is all about, and the camera, the maker of that camera, and also the camera model, and some more information, okay, like regarding the camera. And you can also see the advanced, the photo mode and stuff. And also you can see the GPS, guys, like the latitude and the longitude where this particular image was taken in. Okay, and also some data regarding this particular file. So you can find, sometimes you might not find the EXIF data, because suppose let's think you got an image from Twitter or Instagram. So what does the Twitter or the Instagram does is, so they'll remove all the EXIF data before uploading into their platform. So you can find that in almost all the situations, but this is how you can find out in a manual way. And also guys, there is a so let me give you a link over here. So this is another application called Jeffrey's Image Metadata Viewer. So guys, this is an application which helps you in viewing the same stuff but in the web application format. So you can post the URL of that image, okay, or you can choose that particular file, you can clear the captcha, and you can click on view image data so that you can see the image. Even this does the same, but the viewing is really good over here, because you can find out almost all the important information in a single location. Okay, there is also other information, but I feel those are not much necessary. But in the first table, you can get almost all the information. You can find out the latitude and the longitude. So let's see whether, so guys, here you can see there is something like you can look into the image. Okay, so using this particular maps site. Okay, so suppose if you take Google, so it goes to the maps.google.com. So you can go to that, you can click on that link, and it's going to take you to the location where this image was taken. You can zoom in a little bit, and you can try to find out where this image was taken exactly. Okay, so I think this is the location. Yeah, we got the exact location where this was taken. So you can see, as I told you in the first video, this is the exact image that was taken, that we got. Okay, so this is the advantage, and we also got the exact timestamp. Okay, and also some more important information and stuff. So guys, this is how basically you can look into an image EXIF data or metadata. So if you ask me what how to look for videos, so you can go to any videos out there. You can click over the properties. So this is a sample image, guys. You can click over the properties over there, and again you can go to the details in the manual way, and you can see the video resolution, which is full HD here, the data rate and bitrate and various stuff over here. Okay, so you can find out the information through this as well, or else you can find out some various video exif if you can find, if you can uh, find out any video exif data tool. So this is the second tool I can recommend you guys, but I don't recommend this most of the time because it takes a lot of time for you, because you need to upload your file over there. If your video file is too big, then it is going to take some time, and it's also going to consume some network, like some data from you. So it is better if you find, if you got any bigger video, better check it out in the manual way, or you can simply choose your file over here and it's going to search for the metadata. So this is all about the EXIF data, guys. So I hope you got some clarity regarding EXIF data. So I'm going to repeat it once again. So EXIF data is nothing but metadata. So every data consists of some data, some supporting data, which is related to that file. Okay, so this is not only for the images or stuff, guys. Suppose if you take any file, so metadata is available for almost everything, guys. Suppose you can go for any file. Let's think this is a PDF file. Let me go to the properties over that, and you might not find like more data comparative to the videos or images, but you can still find some information like when it was made, the data it was, the date it was created, modified, the owners and stuff. Okay, so mostly if you can see to the word files, you can see more information. You can see who is the author of that particular file. Okay, at least for the word, at least for Microsoft Office files. Okay, this is Microsoft Excel. You can see the content type, the date it was accessed on, date it was modified, date it was created on. So this is everything, guys. Keep in mind that EXIF data is not only for EXIF data or metadata is not only for images or videos. So it can be for any file out there. Okay, so I hope you got good information regarding EXIF data. So if you really like this video, make sure you like it and do share with your friends so that my content could reach more people. Really thank you guys for watching this video. This is Sadvik signing off, and we'll meet in the next video. Goodbye and take care.